Okay, so we're Team Study Buddy, and we are currently putting together our presentation pitch for this afternoon. So what we've been doing is we're putting together all the framework that's been provided over the last 2 days, putting together our ideas and conceptualizing a business plan that we can take to market. So right now we're putting together all the aspects of our value proposition and tying it to the business and revenue models, and hopefully we can deliver a kick-ass presentation later today. Well, yeah, the site is called Study Buddy, so it's, well, 2 words, school-going children, those who are in primary and secondary schools in the national schools in Malaysia, and we want to give them an alternative teaching platform. So one where they can network with peers in other schools as well, and also access to good mentors and teaching educators who are motivated to teach them. So we're using the social networking aspect together with the gamification concepts that we have these days, and also using a bit more on the video conferencing abilities to bring this all to all students across Malaysia.
We've got ideas all over the place, but perhaps after this, after attending this 2-day workshop, what we have is the ability and the skill sets required to structure ideas by putting contrasting ideas out there and bringing them back together, looking the other way, flipping it all over, and taking a fresh look at what we have had before. And the view we get is astounding. So we're able to take this and apply it to our world outside, and whatever jobs we've been working on before, whatever startups we've been working on before, now we're going to go home and look at it a totally different way.
This camp has been really great for entrepreneurs like us. It's like for people who love football. It's like David Beckham giving them coaching lessons on taking a free kick, and yeah, so it's been really good. As far as networking goes, like I met so many people here, and we're thinking of starting like a startup office with a few friends met from this conference, and so we could easily bounce ideas and follow on our startup dreams. Oh, I really like the reverse brainstorm technique, because like it's the way you look at a problem from like completely backwards. Yeah, I'm trying to. So for instance, we were like trying to solve the problem of clean toilets. Then we thought about how do we make toilets dirtier. So it's like, I mean, we got so many ideas, and like it really. We saw the problem from a different angle, and it's something I'm really trying to apply to my own startup idea and see if there's any more ways we could definitely improve on it.
We are tackling about the issue in education in our country. Basically, nowadays there's a lot of youth and they're not really interactive. It's not a two-way communication with the teachers, and when they have questions to ask, they are shy and they just shoo away from the teacher. And sometimes the teachers, they don't really understand what the students want and what the students understand. So whereby we create this platform and or this mobile application, whereby, because nowadays we find most of these younger generations, they spend most of their times, average hours in the mobile handsets. Create this mobile platform and this website whereby students are allowed to post questions and things that they don't understand in a fun and interactive way, method of learning, and teachers can actually post solutions and post. It's not only open to teachers as well, and I mean, bright students can also contribute towards the questions, and they will find different solutions and more effective. It's basically more to create a more fun and interactive learning method. It has created a different kind of mindset. It's certainly, I've been to this new serious crazy level. I mean, this morning I woke up and I'm like, oh my god, the way that I'm thinking and the way that how I view world is totally different from what I was yesterday. It's like my old self, it's dead, it's long forgotten, it's buried in ground. Definitely, as I was walking by, I saw like a broken public phone, and suddenly a crazy idea just crossed my mind. It's like, oh my god, all these broken public booths phones, it's like they're all broken. So why don't we change them? So instead of having a dead old conventional public phone, why not have an e-public phone whereby maybe you must have experienced your time whereby your mobile phone went dead, the battery went dead, or maybe you forgot to pay your bills and you gotta make that one emergency call. You can just plug in into the e-phone booth, and then you can just put in a couple of coins and then you can make the emergency call. It completely changed the mindset of my own self on how I really completely view the world, and all I want to do is just to help the world to make a better place it is. Basically, this camp has changed me completely. Yeah. I mean, previously, to be frank, to be honest, I really want to change the world. I really want to change on how people view world, but I'm not a tech person. I just do it on my own way. I just do it on my own basis. But through this camp, I realized that with the best of both worlds, with the world of these tech people from Silicon Valley and the world of us, as in like we have great ideas, we can merge and we can create something which is faster. I mean, to outreach the people out there, and we can really save a lot of people in a very short frame of time. We can basically change the world in a very, very short frame of time. Yeah, it's crazy, it's awesome, it's fun.
It's really good, especially for people who are starting up. It's very structured in a way that for those who are starting up, at least they know what to do, which stages they should take, the technology, what are the considerations, and then filter all these things out. And yeah, at the end of the day, it's about teamwork as well, and finding problems that we can solve in this, especially in Malaysia and also all over the world.
Melinda Yo. My company is called coconnect.com. Awesome, really, really exciting. I wasn't expecting anything like this at all. I'm very, very grateful to the organizer and the government for bringing it. Definitely to pitch better, to keep within the 3 minutes time frame. Yeah, that's the one thing, and the team effort to bring everything together. That's the one most thing that I learned. Yeah. So good idea, but you have 3 minutes of fame. You have to go for it. That's all. That's the only chance you have.
Gunnison,
Eugene Yao.
Kabadis.
Kabadis.
It was great.
Awesome.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, awesome, really man.
Eye-opening experience.
Eye-opening. I'm 35 right now. I've learned a lot of things, but I got like poof with this, man. We're gonna start a company,
yeah,
right?
Man. Kabadis company.
Kabadis company, man.
Exactly.
I think we realized that the three of us really are quite a great team.
Yeah.
And, we might actually materialize this idea that we have.
We're planning on that.
Planning on it.
So how are you planning on doing it?
Money.
Money.
Execution. Yeah, money.
Yep.
Money. Too young to have money, so.
I'll try my best.
I think the best thing about this is having a lot of like-minded people in the same room, and it's refreshing to bounce ideas off each other, and like everyone's just really quite clever in this room, so that's awesome.
I mean, something to add to that, like imagine like we have 100 smart people of Malaysia with entrepreneurship and like innovative people here doing like, okay, let's think about the next Malaysia, or what we can do to change the social problems that we have here. So basically, well, you can have that in students or something, but getting people with the same idea, same mind in the same room and try to tackle a problem, it's quite difficult with different backgrounds, but we worked together and that was a great experience. Yeah, it was rewarding.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Wow.
I don't know. Wow. Weird.
Wow. Wow and
Crazy.
weird.
Yeah, wow and weird.
Yeah.
That was crazy.